shirt because I'm really sweating back here. All right, people, thanks for tuning in. Bob Johnson's Computer Stuff video of the day. We're going to try to load in a CF31 webcam. I acquired these parts and I'm going to install in a CF31. So let's begin. You're going to need a regular, your Phillips screwdriver. You're going to need these 3 parts because you have to replace the top. See how this one is a little different here. So you need this part, the little cam, lens thing, the board, and the cable. That's what I have. And we're going to work on our CF31. I chose an MK1. Seems like to be the easiest one to work on. And we got to remove all the screws from the thing because it's right over here. If you don't know, the location for the webcam is right in this area over here. The cam goes right here. So I'm going to start by taking all the parts because we need to get to the back end of the unit. So we're going to remove these 3 screws here. I'm going to take those off. So you need to remove this to get to the back of the screen. And there you go. I have a container to keep your screws in there. Use a flat head to kind of lift this up. I'm going to remove the 2 hinges. And there is some screws here in the back. And I know there's another one back here. Okay, once you get that, I always have to open to get the hinge covers. Now we have to remove this and the other one on the other side where the webcam is going to go. There's 2 screws here. And this is the one that is going to be replaced. This one is going to be replaced with this one because it has the opening for the webcam. And the webcam goes right, camera is not set up right here. This is a big laptop. It's going to go right over here. And we just have to remove the little sticker. So there's a little sticker here. You're going to want to remove that. You're going to get your flathead screwdriver, that'll be fine. Just remove the sticker because that's where we're going to install part of the camera. So we need to remove all the screws to open this part. So just flathead. A Phillips head screwdriver should do the trick. Okay. The magnet on my screwdriver is not working right today, so and I have some part numbers. The webcam part number is CFWCM312. That's the part that I came up with. So if you're looking for one, you may want to start with that again. The part number is CFWCM312. Then the camera part is there's the ribbon, the camera here. There is a little part number that's 09Y054. And that's the camera part. And then of course the last one here, because this one here you're going to put it back. Alright, now just I just use a flathead screwdriver to kind of open. Just be careful when you open here because you have all kinds of attachments here that you don't want to break. So this just comes down. There's some wires back here, so you just gently put in there. And the webcam is going to go right in this area. We're going to install the little lens. See? There's the little lens. And this will go, let's see if I can flip this here so everybody can see where this will go. You're going to put right over here. I hate those little parts. This will go in the front. The computer. Then we're going to lift this up. And that's the lens. Now we're going to install, and make sure that your battery is out of your computer when you're doing that there is no power, because you're going to have to connect to some stuff. So my battery's out. The camera will go right over here. See, there is a little hole there. That's where the camera go. Make sure that it's not in front of it, because you want to have a nice picture. So that is the ribbon for the camera, and will be one screw to hold all this together. So I have an extra one right here. I want to hold the camera down. Then this just gently going to place here. That's the best part for it. Just try to don't put against the screen. I have double side tape on the other side. You can use that. Oh, I'm losing my thing here. And then some tape to hold the cable down. Just get this here. We're gonna hold the cable here, here. And now for the most important part. This cable will connect right over here. That is the screen connector. That's for your touch cable. So now, right here. Can you see that there? Right over here, we're going to connect the camera. Be careful not to bend the little pins. Okay, connect that there. I have put some tapes in here. There you go. Make sure this is nice and secure. And we're going to now just close everything up. Like I said, be careful because we have some cables in there, so try to lift the screen. That is your installation of the hardware for your camera. You're going to have to put your laptop all back together. Following the reverse steps now. And I use just a program free on the internet, I believe it's Minicam, and that will get your camera to work. So just remember to close everything. Just be careful when you put everything together. You don't want to forget to leave anything and unplug something there. And this is the other part for the camera. So put that in there. And I'm going to put a screw here so I can show you guys where the camera is going to be now. Just put another one here on the top. I don't want all this falling back, because this computer also has a GPS. I don't want to end up messing up with the GPS that is right over here, so we don't want to mess it up in that part. So let me just secure with some screws here. And let me put one on this side so it'll be easier to open the screen and show where the camera is. There we go. And here is the webcam. It's kind of hard to see because it's black, and the cover is also black, but with the silver, this is where the camera is located on the CF31. And this is it. This is how you install. Make sure to put your laptop back together in the same order that you took apart. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can send me an email. It's tech_support@bobjohnson.com. Attention, Marissa. Or you can call us on our, we're here from 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. And again, thanks for watching us, and push that like button there so I can tell Matt that I did a good job while he's on vacation. Thanks. There we are.